our practitioner set. This is our practitioner set. It has one Sacred Cubit Light-Life Ring. It has a Sacred Cubit Feedback Loop and a Sacred Cubit Acu-Vac Coil. And the configuration I put together here, that's when you can put your jar of water in there overnight. It gets super-potentized. That means it has high quality, it can have detox effect, and it can help really energizing you for the day. Now, this is a good configuration, for example, if you have been hurting your ankle, you have a sprained ankle, you can put this configuration in a bucket of water, put your foot in there, and keep it in there for, some people say, several hours, and then they were able to step on their foot again. So it would be a good thing if you're going hiking or on vacation, just have it with you, because there are so many things you can do with it. For example, if you're on the plane, I sit on this ring when I go back and forth to Europe. I have hardly any jet lag. I also use it when there are turbulences, and I take the ring and I scan and I put my intention in there to calm the turbulences, and it always works. If you are driving in the car, you can sit on it, you can put it on your head when you need more focus, when you can place it anywhere on your body where you have discomfort. And so, or if you are traveling and you are at a restaurant where the food doesn't look so inviting, but you're hungry, put the plate in the ring, and so it gets more energy. If you're new to the rings, just know that they are made out of copper, and then we have first a layer of silver and then 24K gold, and the beads are amplifiers. As Nikola Tesla said, spheres are amplifiers. We also use the measurement that was used to build the Pyramid of Giza. And the wire is twisted, so you have on both sides positive energy, which is important. And how you can notice that, you put a pendulum and you will see, wait a moment, it's not my correct pendulum, but it works. You can see there is a clockwise spin, and there's a clockwise spin here. If you take a normal ring, you will see that you have on one side a right spin and on the other side a counterclockwise spin. So that's many applications for the ring. If you're out and about and there are hail clouds, and you can use the ring to scan the clouds and put your intention in there, and the clouds can disperse themselves so that you only have rain or not even rain. Some people have been using it to stop the rain because they had work outside to do and didn't want to be interrupted with rain. So many applications. Use your imagination and let us know what you are doing. Now, the Acu-Vac Coil works differently. The Acu-Vac Coil actually has a direction. And you might see there's a bead in there. You can see here's the bead. And so when you want to use the Acu-Vac Coil to pull pain out of your body, clairvoyants can see that pain has like a dark energy. And we could also see that once on a video screen where someone was pointing to where they had pain in their shoulder, and when one of our associates was working with the coil, they could see that the dark area that was shown on the screen got lighter and lighter when they were working on the shoulder to put to remove the pain. When you're using the coil to work to remove pain, then you want to make sure that at the end of the session you turn the coil over and you point the bead towards the area, because you created a void and you want to fill the void with light so that nothing else can come back in there. So that's good to remember. when you're working with the coil, also know it can change its shape a little. It can get hot or cold. And so this is just something individually. There's nothing wrong with it. That's just what sometimes happens. So you start where it's hurting and then you move away. You can use it with circular movement, and then you go as far away as you possibly can, because it seems like when we are the farther away, the better the results can be. Okay? So when you're working with acupressure points, when you know where they are and a point needs discharging, then put the bead away from the point and work on the point that needs discharging. When you want to give more energy, then you want to charge a point, point the bead towards it. The same when you feel a bit under the weather, you point the bead towards your thymus. That's where the T cells are built, and that can help boost your immune system. So there are many applications for the coil. You can point it in an area. If you're in a restaurant and it's very noisy, you can point the bead with the coil with the bead away, and you can notice that it actually is reducing the noise around you. One of our associates, customer, he was telling us that his in-laws didn't like him so much, and so he got a picture of them and put the picture in a ring and then the coil pointing towards them, and that improved their relationship.